let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A second down run by Pacheco. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses, and typically it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yellow!
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Chiefs start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball, and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It gets 2nd down. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. With Saquon Barkley. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in a hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play action. Hurts has it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles find an answer with their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop them.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. All set for the kickoff. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-6 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Pierce up the middle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
These two.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line. His defense all over this one. Dose of the hurry up here.
Yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Cut for big yards on the right side. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
This is Pierce. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Here's the ball carrier. Cooper DeJean on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that one doesn't get him much, give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes throwing for 2. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Oh.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, Hurts finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Go Silver, right?
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Elliott's themselves set for the kickoff. Xavier Worthy, now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the big game downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40.
Good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. Looking inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Second and 10.
43! 43! Line, Yellow! Hey, Ripley! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Looking quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with it.
Complete beyond the marker. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And again, here's Hurts. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
On 81, Delta.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down.
Hey, 73.
Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. A play fake now hurts to throw. Buying some time left. Completed left side to Smith. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Great. Set. And let's go. Hey. Delta.
Back to throw, Hurts. He brings it in. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. Will take over just outside the red.